I mean, can you imagine him with like his hands like tucked behind his back, his like feet flying up in the air?
Oh wait, like.
He doesn't like perform. I'm just like making a joke.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he just does it for exercise. Like he does like around his little uppity neighborhood, you know. Did you know BONK has an elevator in his house? That's not a joke.
Not.
Yeah. Okay.
I did not.
Yeah, it's a swag fail.
Wow. Really BONK exposed live on stream for being a member of the bourgeoisie.
Listen, bro. All right. So speaking of the bourgeoisie, right?
Class traitor BONK.
I feel like a lot of. Oh, is that death? No, it's not. It could have been. Could have been. Good SDI up from Aloe there, getting away from the tornado killer. Finisher. So I've been put on today to how good Zelda's down tilt is, only because you can space it from as far as you can, and the combos you get off of it, it's not like super safe up close. But the way that Aloe uses it is always from a distance, and then it gets combos like that.
Well, you know what? Like anything that Zelda has that combos into kick is like a good move.
Yeah. Ridiculously strong forward air and back air. The back air being slightly stronger it's very, very slightly stronger and a little bit less laggy, but it's really close. You know, the strongest back air in the game. Second strongest forward air, though. Do you know the strongest forward air? I bet you do.
What is the strongest forward air?
You know the strongest forward air. It's the knee of justice.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
There was a moment where I was like, there are so many characters in this game. It can't be, but it is.
It's the knee for sure. But yeah, the reverse nair attempt actually backfiring there and getting BONK killed. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people will talk about like the character matchup the first thing when a set starts, but like with Zelda, like she's so bad, she loses pretty much all of them. I don't know how much like, you know, Meta Knight Zelda experience you have, but I don't think it matters that much. Like Aloe knows he's coming in with a really bad character. He's going to make it work.
Yeah, I mean, it's the mindset that you're used to when you play a character that that struggles, we'll say.
No, so conversely, like Meta Knight, a lot of people think is bad, but BONK does not. And I mean, I'm inclined to agree. He's like pretty good.
Okay, Meta Knight had like Meta Knight is impossible. I don't think I can ever think of Meta Knight as a bad character because like anybody with that recovery is always going to be able to like function in this game.
The timing, I just gotta say, the timing, I was so impressed by the cape timing there to get through the Phantom and punish him for it with the swing. That's so hard to do.
Yeah.
It's hard to time even like rolls through projectiles in this game, and he timed a cape. That's a slow move. Yeah. That was really good. But yeah, I mean, Meta Knight's recovery is unbelievably incredible.
Not just recovery, but like his ability to live off stage more than anyone else.
And also, a character like Zelda who sets up the Phantom, you want to wait that out. And Meta Knight's perfect for doing that. Like he's never going to have to recover when the Phantom's in range. Really, really good. There's the kick. The lightning kick. So that move has no lag when it lands, but it's hard to angle from the ledge. It's honestly not that good off ledge. He crossed him up there. I don't know if you saw. He started on the left, ended up on the right, sent him to the top left blast zone. Early kill.
Yeah. And yeah, like he can just it's like reverse sharking. Like he just stays above you with those jumps, and the moment that you use a move that whiffs, he's just on you with an air. Like
yeah,
that's all that. It
reminds me of like Peach, how they'll just like float above you and like hit dare or something like that. Wait for you to jump up at them and then land really fast and punish you. You know, Meta Knight's nair is really good for certain combos at low percents. And he's got the dare, just like Peach does, to prevent people from jumping up at him. Small little sword, but incredibly fast move. Also only active for 1 frame, believe it or not.
Well, it depends on which frame.
And BONK plays both those characters. He's a Belmont and a Meta Knight.
He plays a lot of characters. He plays, I mean, he's played Kirby in bracket.
That is true. It's been a while, but yeah, he does. Yeah. Okay, so I honestly thought that the forward air was going to sweet spot there.
Oh, okay. All right. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk. We don't have to talk about it.
Did you see his reaction?
Oh, I see it now.
Should I not? He like threw his hands up. Like he threw his controller. He's like,
yeah.
His controller did not leave his hand. He just like threw his hands up.
Yeah.
So Aloe's coming off of a Game 5 set with Toby, who's a Pittsburgh Greninja player.
Wow.
And then previously to that, he had a Game 5 set with Infinite. He was a Pittsburgh Ike. So he's coming off.
That.
You did?
Yeah, that was
I missed that set. I'm gonna watch the.
That was a he got reversed 3-0.
I did not know that.
Yep.
I know that Infinite won. Yeah, I'm excited to watch the VOD and see your commentary, Clem, because I did miss that set. No, I'm serious. I was excited for that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so all I'm saying is that Aloe is mentally exhausted in general, and now he has to fight a character that can kill him off a hit, and he's playing a character that is not good at all. So
yeah, straight.
It's gonna be hard.
2 straight Game 5 sets into BONK.
Keeping the old mental together is also really hard when you play a character that plays as slow as Zelda, because the individual games are also going to last a long time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So he's coming off of 10 games in a row.
They can be slow, but I mean Zelda always has the capacity to kill you at like 80. Like Zelda can kill any character at 80.
You're right. Not even just from ledge traps, also from the kicks.
Yeah.
So and actually that up air, that move got buffed to absurdity. It's an incredibly strong up air.
Whoa,
the kill sparks.
Careful.
Dang, bro.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He challenged
no
it.
fear after what happened in game 1.
It's like a ridiculously fast dash attack, but still too risky in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. We'll see if he does it again. I doubt he will. I think he's gonna.
A ridiculously fast dash attack, but it's against like one of the fastest charge, if not the fastest charge release forward smash in the game.
Yeah, and also just an incredibly strong forward smash and safe forward smash. I would just back up. Okay, so BONK like never does a swing, but what he did there was he caught Zelda's dash startup. So Zelda was inactionable and just had to eat that hit.
Yeah.
Landing there. It was so obvious. Come on. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he just mistimed it, right? Like,
call him out.
Yeah. No, but he just mistimed it.
Yeah.
He got his shield up in time. He was trying to true punish to get up, but okay. So we actually have a slight lead here for. It's basically even, but.
Oh yeah.
So this could end in a stock, or it could end in a reset. Yeah, it's just really difficult to execute with that Meta Knight.
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh! Catching him drifting down.
And like that was already a scary situation because Aloe burned his jump to get out of that ladder,
right.
or to get out of the bridge.
And Zelda's up, he has a decent amount of startup too. Yeah, that up air is super duper strong. I'm not sure if it would kill at 71 from that position, but it definitely could if it was a little higher on the screen.
And again, like Meta Knight will never be a bad character because he can always do that.
Yeah.
And, like until they take that away from him,
it
will be impossible for Meta Knight to be a bad character.
It's just crazy that you can read the tech roll in there and start charging forward smash, and then they have to respect it because it has no lag at all.
Yep.
Like, they have to just sit there while you do it.
Well, because they already got through the laggy part of the move.
Yeah, that's true. It starts off on frame 20, which is very, very slow for a smash attack and ultimate. Like I was talking about 22 being one of the slowest in the game.
But
I mean, combo, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. That was not worth it. I mean, I don't know.
But my thing with the forward smash is like if you get through the slow part of the move is when you're charging it, and once it's charged, yeah, you can't move, but it is a very fast move.
Yeah,
it's very safe.
You can stuff up the startup a lot. So that move got buffed in one of the last patches. Meta Knight's back air, killing some ledge there at like a solid 120. I don't know exactly what that was. I also want to point out that like BONK was mashing smash attacks while up 2 stocks to 1 there, and I think that part of that could be a mental play. It's really annoying to watch your opponent, just like pick bad options because they're winning. Yeah. And Meta Knight has an unpunishable smash attack. Yeah. So I just feel like it hurts. Like Zelda can't do that.
Unpunishable from
actually Zelda can.
I mean, if you get on top of it.
Zelda's forward smash is much less safe than Meta Knight's, but also like something that you can't really dash grab. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Trust me, I played online. I know.
Yeah. So it's not as significant, but like because Meta Knight's is truly safe, whereas Zelda's is only like a space thing. Tiny little sword get up attack. I just love to see where he goes with this. He's always following the SDI. He's dead, yeah.
Wow.
He's always following the SDI. He's always like making micro spacing differences. Another big lead. How do you feel about the fact that we've played the last 2 games on Final Destination?
Well, it feels like a bit of false advertising because we played Final Destination and it wasn't. Like they picked Final Destination and then it wasn't the Final Destination. I mean, that's always bothered me, but it's me against the world here.
You can only pick it if it's game 5 or if you know that you're going to end the set on that game. If you lose, you get DQ'd.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
How it should work.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is the most important opinion, Claymat's opinion.
I'm so glad that you say that.
Yeah. So he can just wait all this stuff out. Oh, okay. Well, he decided not to. That was commentator's curse at its finest. He didn't have to do that. Why couldn't you make me look good, BONK? Man. Okay, so Aloe has adapted to recovering as low as humanly possible, which is somewhere that Meta Knight can follow him to, but will likely opt not to just because it's not very safe. He doesn't want to get reversaled. He can opt to ledge trap instead. Yeah. But yeah, I'm guessing we're going to see him do that for like the majority of the rest of the set. Just recover as low as possible. Yeah, there's the super low recovery.
Yeah, I mean, it's the one thing. It's the one thing that BONK seems to be less willing to try and cover.
It's also like Zelda has the mix-up of holding down or up B and putting a very large hitbox right at the ledge. So if BONK wants to use his small down air to try to 2-frame, it's going to get beat out by that more often than not.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
What a grab. Zelda gets a lot of reward off her grab, but that was good. That was good. Good anti-air. That move's so strong. Zelda's grab is incredibly slow. So every time that they get one off, I'm very pleased to see it.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of range to it, though, especially on the pivot one. This could be the stock, but now he drops it.
Someone behind me was screaming in perfect time with
with the others.
Yeah. Usually people are off on that, but not this time.
Do you prefer bridges or ladders?
Well, they do different things.
Yeah.
I mean, like in every sense, like in this game and in real life.
Kick! That would have ended it. That would have ended the game. Oh my gosh! He got up into the. Look at him! Look at him just tiptoeing around in his little Zelda boots.
If I were BONK, I'd do it again.
Zelda comes from money, right? Those are expensive.
She comes from royalty. It's not necessarily the same thing. Usually it is, but.
Oh, stuffing out the startup of the back air with Zelda's own nair. No combo off that up tilt.
Oh,
that move combos for a long time. Yeah, that down tilt is not punishable by Zelda. Rolling away, the only option that would have escaped the down smash, although the roll-in would not have killed him.
Okay.
The late up smash, or late up air. The sour up air. He's going to go super low. No, he does not. And just the active back air. That puts BONK in the top 8. That was a qualifier.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Wow. That was, I mean, I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx anything, but that was like, the end of that game was very close. But it definitely seemed like fatigue became a factor here because I don't know.
I agree,
like
because
you win one game there, and then all of a sudden you're back in a set, and then you're just like if you win one game, you can win another game, and then it's game 5, and anything can happen. But yeah, BONK
winning,
did not
it's
let
just
that happen.
like, I don't know what the name of like the